G'day guys, hello. Friday. Oh my god, so cold. So cold this morning. I think last night in some areas it got to like way down to the single digits. But anyway, I was thinking about the whole, you know how sometimes you can lose track of what you're doing, where you're going. You can get a whole sense of overwhelm. I was listening to podcast or something to say that, you know, when you can picture yourself clearly in the future, that your mind can quiet down and you get some clarity and you learn to look at things a bit more objectively towards your goal. Now, looking at things objectively doesn't mean that you're not attaching some emotions, and it's not wholly feelingless. It's more that you have a period where there's so many things happening that you can sometimes wonder, you know, the times when you wonder, why are you doing this? Why did you start it? And that's when things help, such as visualizations, when you can visualize that and get clarity and get back on track to what you're doing. We'll all have times and days like that when we sit down and realize, why am I doing this? What's the point in doing this? You know, reaching for your goal, striving for that life. Sometimes things just happen. A lot of things happen. They're like tests. Just when you think things are going all right, something will happen. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Uncle Murphy, gotta love him. That and his Auntie Fate. Yeah, that happens as well. So, viewing things objectively is more to be able to, if you're not fired up, if you're feeling overwhelmed, to be able to go, right, I'm going to take 5 minutes and either go back to your vision board. Like, some people have vision boards, some people have the vision firmly in their mind, some people will take 5 minutes to sit and look at all the things that they want to do and achieve in their life, and then go, right, back on track. What am I doing now to help that in the future? So, do you ever get times when you feel a bit overwhelmed, where you feel like you're losing track of things? I know I do. I'd like to know about other people's methods of, you know, visualizing or keeping that goal alive and what they want. I mean, you know, every day, sometimes I go, like, you know, why am I putting on latex every day and stuff like that? And then I think about all the people that I like and what I like doing, and think about my future and what I would like to happen. Like, have everyone in shiny. I mean, that'd be awesome. Everybody in shiny. It's not really that possible to have everybody in shiny, but at least another one person in shiny would be awesome. I mean, that's kind of like a goal, one step at a time, one small goal at a time. So, I'm interested in a lot of people's, you know, I guess their objectives, not just objectivity, not just coldness. It's being a lot more clear and knowing that, you know, there are things that will worry you and stress you and all that, but it's not going to stop you. I mean, fear is a part of life. It's actually useful. It helps you to know when you're in danger and all that sort of stuff, but it can also be, when you let it spiral out of control, you can get that overwhelm, and then that's when you need to get clarity on what you're doing and get some objectivity back and get focused. So, today being Friday and the end of the working week, I think it would be good Friday. You're gonna have fun this weekend, but even taking a few minutes to sit there and go, right, have I lost track of what I'm doing? I'll write down a whole lot of things that I'll do Monday, or write it down so that you can have a look at it on Monday if you want to get yourself back on track. Because I mean, Friday, not many people start things on Friday. Most people start things on a Monday. I don't know why that is. You could just start it now, today, this minute, if you really wanted to. But it's also good to sit and unload your your brain for the weekend. So have a sit down, write a few things out, and then put it in its place and go, right, these are things I've already lined up, these are things I'm going to line up, and check back with yourself occasionally. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Hopefully it's not going to be too cold this weekend, although it looks like it's still going to be in the single digits. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys, and make sure that you occasionally take time out to visualize what you want, visualize your future, sit down, you know, and then once you've visualized it and put a lot of emotion into it, and then take a deep breath and gradually let it go and relax into it. Okay, I'm going now. See you guys. Love you. Bye.